Hi guys, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications on my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there, down below. If you would like this video later on, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, well, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. So today we are going to be unboxing the Magical Dogs Tarot, and I didn't realize that the box was so big that it doesn't even fit the camera. It's almost as big as my arm, you guys. So that's how big it is. It's a huge box, and yeah, it's very sturdy. If anybody has the Line Strider, you'll know that the Line Strider is the same size and almost the same weight and the same make, because both of them have this kind of like flip top quality, magnetic quality to it. But yes, I do appreciate it because it makes it feel luxurious. Now, I am upright a dog person, and I realized that I don't have any decks that have dogs, and I decided to get one. And you can see me right there. Hello. So here's what the inside looks like. So here's the magnetic part that connects to the box over here, right there. And I like that there is a moon. It has a very serious aura to it off the bat. So similar to the Line Strider, this deck has a huge booklet, as you guys can see, and they did not scrimp on space here. That's adorable. Look at that. Adorable. Now, this is the author and this is the illustrator. The author is Daniel Mueller, and the illustrator is Mickie Mueller. And so this is published by Lewin Publications, and it is a, how many cards is this? This might be a 78 card as well. Let me just check. Oh, it doesn't say. So I guess we'll just look at it as we come along. Yeah, so off the bat, the booklet is actually reminiscent of a real book. It looks like the standard size of a book, and there is a minor arcana as I'm flipping through. I'm seeing it right here, minor arcana, and the major arcana. So this must be a 78 standard 78 deck. And off the bat, I like that they do have explanations of how the deck is organized. As you can see, it says how this deck is organized. And so you have the traditional and the magical dogs here over on the side. And then you also have the packs. The wands, the wands here are the fire pack. The cups are the sea pack. The swords are the sea pack, the sky pack. And the pentacles are the earth pack. So if you check out my cat tarot unboxing, you'll find that they also have a different interpretation for the wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. So yeah, court cards, how to use the cards, very standard. How to care for your deck. This is very good because not a lot of decks, not a lot of booklets have this. So I like that there is a kind of disclaimer here, or kind of like just a couple of tips. What's missing here is I haven't seen a kind of like suggestions on how to do a spread. So there is no illustration of a spread here, but there is a word on reversals, which is important. And I like that they have a description here as well. For example, the High Priestess, which is, by the way, my significator. High Priestess, you do have a description here. And then you can pause, literally pause for thought, so you can reflect on it. They do have keywords, and I like that they do have reversals suggestions here, because not a lot of people read reversals. It's not enjoyable to read, actually, but I do like reading them. And I'm good at reading reversals, so I appreciate this as well. For those who are not probably just getting into reading reversals, this is a good tip for you guys. So there are keywords as well for the reversals and the regular kind of reading. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so this is a huge deck. Let's just take the cards out, and as you can see, there is a string that attaches onto the box itself, and lift it up to, oh, there's a puppy, to get it out of the box. Now, as you can see, I have not yet opened it. There is a plastic covering, protective covering, and as you can see here, these cards are reversible. So you can read them reversible. Well, actually anything you can read in reverse. But sometimes we like the thrill of having that reversal, you know, not knowing if they are in fact a reversal. Oh, a reversal or not. Don't worry, I'm safe. My candle's still alive. And there we go. Taking this out. Over there. Ooh, all right, so they are high gloss cards, extremely glossy, as you can see, and they move around quite a bit. As you can see, they just fall like butter in my hands. And without further ado, here it is, the unboxing. So we're starting with the Major Arcana. Ooh. And as you can see here, it's kind of like, it looks like it's 3D. Like the tag here is like 3D. It's copper and it shines like 3D. I love the puppies at the back. Oh. The shaman. So instead of the Hierophant, it is the shaman, which I enjoy. I love this. Oh, these are adorable. Look at the detail at the back with the kitty. And look at the disdained look, the annoyed, disdained look at the of your doggo here. And this looks like a cane corso. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I used to memorize dog breeds because I loved them so much. And I had a Dorling Kindersley book, Dictionary of Dogs. The Seer, beautiful. Anubis. Who better to describe death than Anubis? You got your poodle, which is actually a water dog. And this looks like a fox. The Trickster. What was it, the last one? Temperance, the Trickster. So this is perhaps the devil, if I'm not mistaken. I like this. There's so much action going on here in this card, particularly, and very vibrant colors. The dog star. Pointer. And this kind of looks like a Japanese Spitz. The call. The world. Ace of Sky. So Sky is, let's get the card booklet out again, because I've forgotten what the sky is. So the sky pack is swords, basically. You have swords. So these are the swords. Look at that sly corgi. There are a lot of pointers in these cards. Sky puppy. Sky guardian, beautiful. Sky alpha male. So as you can see, the royals here are depicted by alpha males, puppies, alpha females in pack terms. This is beautiful. This Doberman, a Sky alpha male, is very perfect. C. So the C's are cups. These are adorable, and they're very lively. I enjoy the liveliness of these cards. Poor thing. Look at this. How adorable is this? All of them are jumping in the water. Corgi. How beautiful, how adorable is this with their little puppies? And very much rider weight with the rainbow. Sea puppy. A terrier. This looks like a spaniel. This looks like a Commodore. A very luscious Commodore. Or a Puli. No, it's a Commodore. And you have Portuguese water dog. Ace of Fire. Fire is wands, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And he looks like a Brussels Griffin. So I told y'all guys, I have memorized dog breeds. That was my hobby when I was a kid. I love dogs. And I read my Dorling Kindersley doggy dictionary every day. This is adorable. Ooh, how beautiful. Fire puppy. Look at the eyes. Fire guardian. Bernese mountain dog. You have your Rottweiler here. This is a perfect depiction of a fire alpha male, alpha female. A perfect representation, rather. Fire alpha male. I like that there is there's an alliteration to the Dalmatians, who are usually used for as mascots, right, for firefighters. Ace of Earth. So this is the Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken, is it? Yes. These are adorable. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this lovely. Oh, a Saluki. Oh, is it a Saluki? It looks a little more like a Saluki than an Afghan hound. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it is an Afghan hound, yeah. Look at this Mastiff and a fox. Ooh, beautiful. Alpha female and the Earth alpha male. Wow, so that was a beautiful card deck. I am enjoying how incredibly vivid the colors of this deck are, and the fact that they have so many colors. I am used to decks which are minimalist. I usually do not have a lot of decks that are as vivid and as bright as this, but this is something for the eyes. It has this pleasing factor to it. It depicts a lot of movement in every card, even if the card is supposed to be subtle. Like, for example, here in the moon. The moon is usually all about your inner self, your reflection, your inner state of being, your emotions, and all of that. Everything that has to do with everything within. That's the textbook. That's usually the textbook meaning, right? But even here, you can see the movement in the card. You can see the passion of the red and the calling of your inner soul with a wolf, you know? And the continuous flow of emotions depicted by the water. So it's very much a deck that is active. It's an active, moving deck, which is very much a depiction of dogs as well. I mean, dogs, they were in the beginning nomadic like us. They would follow us around, and they would always follow us around. I mean, even Cesar Millan tells us this, the reason why our dogs follow us around, because they love being with us, they love staying with us, and they love staying with a pack. And as a pack leader, as Cesar Millan says, wherever you go, your dogs will follow. So they're always moving around and ready to move around. So you can get a lot of that energy here. It's a very energetic deck. There's a lot of elements going on, which I love. As much as I love minimalist decks, I also love decks which are filled with movement, such as this, or rather filled with elements. Because the more elements there are, I find that for me particularly, it's easier to read because the messages are all there. Like for me, the more elements there are, the more messages there are, and the clearer the message is for me. So yeah, as much as I love minimalist decks, I also love hyper elemented. That's not a word, but I'm making it my word. Hyper elemented decks like this one. And I adore dogs. They are my favorite of all time, my favorite animal of all time. And I'm just so excited to use this. I mean, especially this one. What a beautiful fire alpha female. My entire family, my cousins have dogs that are huge. They've always been huge. They've had Rottweilers. They've had bulldogs, sturdy bulldogs. They've had, right now they have, I think, 5 bull mastiffs. Can just imagine how big their house is with 5 bull mastiffs. And now we're going to try to shuffle them. So I read reversals. I'm going to shuffle them in this manner, facing each other. That was a beautiful shuffle. And even with side view with shuffling, this deck is very shuffleable. It's very adjustable, very much like a dog. It can adjust to you very easily, to your shuffling style. So I can see myself taking this deck with me, for example, for tarot readings with clients who want in-depth tarot readings. I love this. Or even quick tarot readings, because I can see myself seeing the messages very easily from this entire deck. So I hope that you enjoyed this. The initial intention of this was really just to give you a flip through, just to give you a visual of this deck. And yeah, if you adore this deck, check it out for yourself. If you like this video, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, just comment down below. If you would like to receive notifications on my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, well, here are the details. And I will see you guys next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, and literally, ciao for now.